are some of the overarching strategies that have allowed you to scale so quickly in all these different businesses? I mean, like, what are some of the common overlaps that have allowed you that you can apply to any business that made you so successful?
So I think two things. One is starting with the end state in mind. So really understanding where is it that you're trying to go and start building the business that's going to allow you to get there, not the business where you currently are. I think a lot of people, when they first start a business, they're just they're in survival mode, just trying to get through the day. And as an owner, you're probably wearing all the hats yourself. And if you do that, then you're always going to be stuck inside the business. And we've heard it before. You have to work on the business, not work in the business. But that only happens if you lay the foundation from day one so that you can pull yourself out and put somebody who's even better suited for that role than you are. So that's one really big area. What's another one? I had it, but I lost it. It's gone now.
All good. So what I'm hearing though is, like, go into the business with an end game in mind, have a plan, and don't be afraid to put people in the right seats. I mean, right? Like, delegate,
Yeah,
hire right, partner right.
exactly. Yeah. And so I just recalled the other thing I was going to say. So that's one big aspect of it, is understand where you're trying to go to. Man, I just lost it again. So one of the other things, so Seth, this is pertinent because I have ADHD, like, pretty severely. And one of the things that's helped me really, like, excel in life is creating habits, structures, routines around my day that keep me focused. Because what you see here is, like, sometimes my squirrely brain just kind of goes on a tangent and it loses the tangent. So I found the tangent again. So one of the things is the incremental improvement of a process. And this is something that's really, some people are really good at it, some people aren't so good at it. But the goal of anything that you do, whether it's a manufacturing business or real estate, is to create a system that's replicatable by anybody. It doesn't have a high skill gap. You want to be able to take somebody off the street and within a couple of hours, train them, understand the process so that they can execute it themselves. And one of the metrics that we have for measuring that internally is we think about it in terms of, are you an A player, a B player, or a C player? A C player is somebody that if we give them a system that's already established, they're going to incrementally make it worse. They're going to cut corners. They're not going to perform it as well as it is supposed to be. The B player, we're going to put them in that role and they're going to execute the system exactly as it is, but they're not going to do it better. They're not going to do it worse. The A player, we put them into a position with a system and they're constantly improving it in ways that we couldn't even foresee. And that's been one of the secrets for us, is how do we constantly improve? And one of the things we talk about are 2-second improvements that maybe only save you 1 or 2 seconds of efficiency, but by doing this over and over, we get the benefits of large efficiencies. And that really pays dividends, especially in a manufacturing environment, but definitely I would say in every other business that we've done as well.